22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a nice gain at 21 yards. Now a first down throw. Goff. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. When you think of guys that are built to be big-arm quarterbacks, Jared Goff, he fits that mold, and he showed it off right there.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And the final number on that throw, boy, it traveled an even 69 yards. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. Looking for a better play coming up on third. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run, they're the ones People have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
Here's Swift. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. Newman. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Goff's throw taken in by Hockenson here. That catch good for only a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 37 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Goff, a handoff here to Swift. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Play action. It's gone. He'll buy some time right. It's complete right side to Benjamin. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. To throw is Goff. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Goff. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Tyrell Williams with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 21-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards, first down Packers.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And some room to work. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. That was going to throw deep right side. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Detroit and the ledger for them so far. Good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in this stage of the game.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. from the red zone now. Goff. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. To try again after the sack. Goff. And this is caught at the 8. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On play action. Now Rodgers. Going up top. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw is Rodgers. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it to Manica. Now this game's been going.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now a 2nd down and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 15. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big header if they had connected. Instead, it's
wow, the nigga just dropped it, yo.
Earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there. So they'll be looking for the sweep back.
The nigga just dropped it.
So after the
That's sick.
on first, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. This throw intercepted. Big D lineman almost had it, but third down coming up. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Goff. He'll rifle this one deep inside.
Oh my God.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
Oh. You serious, bro?
punt here on 4th down. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And there'll be time.
That was a fucking touchdown, bro. Like, what the fuck?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Jones with a nice gain there on first down as he takes us forward and call it a pickup of 6.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. Rodgers going to throw. Gets this to his running back.
Oh my God, bro. That's going to be a fucking fat ass pick.
25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards remain on second down. Here's Rodgers. Flushed out wide. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throws the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers. Left side, it's Dorsey. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Got him in. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now in the year. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead will be cut down to 14. This is going to be returned from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone is not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead. It's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side.
Bro, what the fuck is up golf, bro? Like, the nigga just been throwing all ducks now, bro. Like, come on, yo. Don't start with that bullshit.
So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's airing out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing on third. Goff. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Goff. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. down. Well done. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A play fake for Swift. Now gone. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh my God!
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
He still overthrew him though. Like damn. Golf is weak as fuck.
Back to throw. Gone. Flush to his right. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over.
Man, golf weak as fuck, yo.
Comfortable two-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs and say, road's closed.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Looking left side, he's got it complete.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. I'm reading all these routes. This is crazy. I'm reading all these routes.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here
But I also got, I got the weak ass fucking Lions. So they're not gonna make no play like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones and and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of 5. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Rodgers now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 2. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Crosby with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Low-key should just lose this game. Nice.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Actually, fuck it, I might as well just try some shit.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running more football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards there to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to kick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Swift's got the 1st down in this zone. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him. He's carrying the ball just 5 times. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. To throw is Goff. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. He'll be stopped at the 35, but down before he picks up 7 yards.
Another nice pickup through the air. I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And here's going to have a Lions 1st down as they make it the 3rd down conversion. Swift. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Able to stay down, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now, backed up in the red zone, another touchdown until they've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
He's got his man. It's a touchdown. Touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are back within a score. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Throwing now, Goff. On the move to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
I hope he scored. I'm not even trying to win, for real.
I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
To throw is Rodgers. Man open, here is Jones. And he's brought down. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
I do one more interception now.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3. Rodgers to throw. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 21.
There we go. Hey, I ain't want him to get the fucking interception, though. But it's cool.
And that was one that I kind of saw coming, Charge. That free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3. Two corners, and then divided the field in thirds. But when you have...
I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even
at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's across for the touchdown. The final minute, that should just about seal it. So Goff will lead his guys out to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try to run with Swift. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed to get the ball back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when the team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us when you score on special teams, 93%.
The referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review of this being inside 2 minutes of play. Everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw as this play was. Now look at Rodgers. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Goff going to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. But Charles, it's one thing to